back for a new video. And I'm going to be making UFO engine, or the Hoverpad glitch, whatever you want to call it. And I'm going to show you a better version than what everybody else usually does. This produces about 3 times as more power than the normal one. So what I'm just going to do here is make a base. You don't have to do this. I'm just going to do it. And then let's start with the actual UFO glitch. Now, for the UFO glitch, you're going to need, well, of course, hoverpads. You can do this with 1 or 2 hoverpads. I like to do 2 because, you know, just distributes the force better. And then you're going to take steering hinges, put them like that. And take all the steering hinges, get rid of the negative input, change the positive input to R2, W, whatever you use for moving forward. The rest of the settings you just don't mess with, except for like steering. I'll turn that down. Go into buoyancy, grab the small pontoon, like that. Now we're gonna take a seat, and then we're gonna take the seat, put it down right here. I'm gonna rotate this. So it should look like that. Now I'm just gonna show you it works. Just make a little car. Like that. No, I'm gonna put steering hinges on it. And then I'm gonna compare this to the glitch that people normally use. Yeah. Probably want to make this better. So it looks like that. That's, I know why that's happening. Hoverpads are trying to be hoverpads. Maybe I can put more weight in the back. That's just what I'm gonna do. And this is without dry glitching it, and it looks that we're already going, or we could go probably 200 with that. The only problem is you don't really have any brakes, but you can just use thrusters for that. I'm going to actually put some better aerodynamics on here. Yeah, no, I want that. Like this. That's actually not going to do anything. I might as well just get a 1x4 at that point. Then a 1x3 right there. Nope, that's not a 1x3. There's a 1x3. Alright. That's okay. I'm gonna get rid of this. No, I'm just gonna do that. And then I'm just going to put good old 45 degrees wedge. Right there. What's the aerodynamics on hoverpads? They're bad. Okay. I want 1x3s. And then I'm just gonna put right there. Like that. The seat I'm not gonna really care about too much, but now I have a decently okay vehicle right here. And just for a little bit of downforce, I'm going to put one of these here. Now you don't have to do this. This is something I'm just gonna do. And then for the rear, yeah, no. There's a reason why that has less downforce. I'm just gonna say one big tip if you're making cars. Do not cover the bottom of the spoiler, because then the downforce will not work. So if I just delete this block right here, you see the center of downforce jumped up a little bit. If I delete that block, it's all at the front of there because it's not connected. I'm going to actually use a piece that doesn't have aerodynamics. Yeah, I'm just gonna use these. These will work fine. And these don't have aerodynamics, and as you can see, that jumped up a lot. And now we should have a car that works. Roy went 200. Seems that we have some kind of weird traction issue. And I believe I know that. Okay, so it looks like we spin out. And we spin out. Okay. Shouldn't spin out. We're already going probably 300. Yeah, we're going 300. It's basically just one of these engines with a tiny car. You can go 300. Look at that. That's how you properly make the UFO / hoverpad glitch.